What's going on, boys? Asian Sensation here, back with another banger. Today we're doing some BP Coliseum play, and it's going to be some top-tier gameplay, guaranteeing that right now, boys. We're cracked on the mobile device right now, so we're going to get a nice little content right here. So, we have Industrial Zone first map. I'm comfortable playing on Industrial Zone. I'm going to go Boat Farm, JK, Dartling Farm, Boomer. I feel like Dartling is definitely meta on this map for powers and non-powers IMO, but we're going to start off. If he's not going to anti-stall, I won't anti-stall. You can maybe pull off a Cobra strat on this map. Okay, he's going Dart. So I would assume he has Dart Farm Boomer. Also, I found a super nice trick that I'm going to share with you guys during this game, and is actually going to be very useful moving forward. So once we get to the time to actually show it, I'll let you guys know. But it's a pretty interesting trick, and it will help especially in really life or death situations. So first we're going to start off with our Dartling, and I could greed and go for my farm right here, but I'm going to save up for my powerful darts instead. JK, I'm going for my farm. He stopped sending. Okay, but the trick is basically, so you see my targeting of the Dartlings over here, and look how I can select my farm. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. So he's actually, I don't know what he's doing over there. Oh, he does have farms. But yeah, let's go ahead and rush him here. But I basically can control my farms without moving my Dartling. So watch this. Look at that. Dartling's not moving. Dartling's not moving, but I'm clicking on my farm. And that's a pretty neat little trick you can do. So what you have to do is you have to click on your, like, the live count bar, kind of, and that will basically not select or not move your Dartling. So if you click on the top of the screen. So that's when I go Dartling now, I always place my farms on the top unless that's a Dartling spot. So if I am about to die and I need to sell a farm without moving my Dartling, I can just go up here and then click sell. And it's super freaking nice. So that's something I discovered earlier today, actually. It's super useful. So he's probably going to rush me right here. And I'm fine boosting to a big green rush if that's what he wants to do. Because chances are you're not going to use all three boosts on short maps like this. So I'm fine boosting. But he's going for a third trip dart, so he's chilling over there. I'm going to go for another Dartling. And we're going to move this one to over here. Just kind of help us with targeting on the end of the map. But, I mean, we're chilling for now. He's got to have Apprentice, right? If he keeps sending, I'll get up another powerful darts. But if he's not going to send, I'm just going to get up my farm. We definitely have an eco advantage by sending a bunch of greens as well. But I'm going to place another farm up top. And you can see it still works. Just click on the top of the screen. It can go through both of them. And it doesn't move my Dartling. That's so nice, dude. Like, that's a super... I didn't... If people knew that, I didn't know it. But I just discovered it earlier today. Just kind of messing around. And I was like, dude, that's actually dope. So, let's go for this. I might end up boosting this, depending on the size of the rush here. Yeah, we're just going to boost that. No problem, man. No problem boosting that. Now, if he goes for a big secondary, we'll have enough for our Bionic. If I sell one of these fellas, because round 9 is super quick. So that's what I'm thinking. So we're going to get this. Yep, here it comes. Actually, yep, we'll get this up. Perfect. And we'll basically know I've lost this. We're in my last spike. But yeah, we're chilling. Awesome. Very aggro rush by this fella. Now what we're going to do is go for a big round 11 rush. He just used a lot of money for that round 9 secondary rush, which is very, very expensive. Sure, he built up a nice eco, but he just has no money now. So you're going to exploit that and just go for a sizable round 11 rush. And that's going to do a good chunk of damage. Probably force a boost. Spikes. He's using spikes. Okay, well played, sir. Well played. Okay. So he's playing this pretty well. Although, yeah, our ecos are pretty similar now at this point. I'm going to get ready for a big rush right here. Big rush, big rush. Nothing yet. I'm going to go for my farm then. Like I said, I'm fine burning boosts. I don't, until I have like one boost remaining, obviously. But having more than one, you chilling, bro. So if he goes for his farm here, we're immediately going for a rush. Just want to point that out. Because if I get the boost out of him, it's like GG's. That's the bad thing about his strat. So he just went for 2 lightning. So I can't really push through anything through that super easily. But what we can do is increase our farm lead. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to get ready for round 15. Camo ceramics are going to be deadly against our loadout, especially with leads layered in front. So we have to be cautious of that. I'll send him a round 16 rush with AI, but for now we're just going to kind of just chill with what we got. He's probably at like low 400s eco, if I had to take a rough guess. So chances are I'm probably gonna have to boost on this next round. He's already getting spolts ready, just ready for round 16. Is he gonna rush me? He is. So what I'm gonna do in response to that is get up a turbo actually. So save us a boost. Is he dead? I think he's dead. No, he's chilling. I'm gonna sell this, get up a farm here. And let's go for him here. Let's get this up. I don't want to boost this at all. So I'm gonna boost this. What did I just say? Well, I just boosted anyways. Don't care. Now we have to get ready for all out camo ceramic rushes. We have to get 2 turbos for that if you all outs with camo ceramics or just ceramics in general. I'm gonna go for a big rush right here actually. It's a massive rush. He's definitely boosting. So he's gonna rush me. We're gonna get up our turbo. We're gonna use that. I'm gonna get up another turbo ready in case, because I think he's all outing. Okay, we're fine. He did boost though, so let's go ahead and force the fan club. Let's force the fan club. Let's force the fan club 100%. Or 2 Dragon's Breath, not just 1. There's definitely gonna be more defense force. Unless that's GG. Okay, wow, this is freaking Drain game at its finest, fellas. I have 2 turbos, which sell for a ton, by the way. So I'm gonna sell this now. So basically we have to all out around 20. Let's see if he handles. I don't know if he has enough to afford I think we win this. I think we win this. Don't pop it and I think we win. Yup, let's freaking go, baby. Calculated. If he would have DC glitched me, I would have been pissed. But I knew we sent that MOA before him, so we were going to catch the dub. Good game, good game. And we'll go next. That was a G freaking G, man. That was a G freaking G. Okay, let's keep the ball rolling. That was intense. Well played on his part for the most part. Not many people have the balls to go dart on that map anymore. I mean, it's possible to be pulled off. It's just difficult. But more times than not, you'll be able to afford a fan club round 13 if you do get randomly all outed. You can usually micro your way to victory, so nice game there. Pretty intense, came down to a photo finish, so those are always enjoyable in my opinion. Nothing better than that. So here we go. Now we have, okay. Now we got this dude. All right. Very aggressive name, by the way. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Good luck, have fun. He's going to skip it because he's scared of the Swan Lake Station. We have Industrial Zone again. I don't want to play the same map. So I'm going to skip. And instead we get interchange. I'm going to be going Cobra. We love our Cobra on this channel, folks. If you want to get good at Cobra, just watch my Cobra videos, man. They are pretty informative, I would say. So we're going to go with the bomb towers opposed to attack on this map. Just because the cluster spot covers like 80% of the map. It's crazy. Like if I have a cluster right here, it's covering so freaking much. Okay, so we started with Cobra. We're also using Cobra. And we want to make this... Okay, he's done. He's anti-stalling. So by him doing this, we're both not going to get 2 wired funds unless I help the cause. Because he's going to end the round at like 20 seconds game time. So chances are I'm not going to be able to get up 2 wired funds. Yep, because it's not going to be until 24 seconds game time. And he ended at 23 because he's a bot. So he's a toxic bot already. His name is very aggressive. Well, we all know that. But we're going to go for our farm here. Or not our farm, our mortar. We're going to hide this in the corner so we can't tell what upgrades it has. And we'll go from here. So it's a little Cobra versus Cobra action. One of my favorite things in this game is same loadout versus same loadout. AKA random trio boost only. But this is a good one. This is a good one. I'm guessing he has tack. He might have mortar. Why are you facepalming? Like, I'm literally playing it. This is exactly how I'd normally play. So this guy's just really annoying. But it should be an easy clap based off the way he's playing so far. I'm not really worried. And he's going to send us some pinks. Not too worrisome. I'm just going to go for another Cobra. I'm strong. And now we're going to save up. I'll get up a wired funds. I just want to get up at least 2 wired funds by the end of this round. So that's what we're doing. He's playing really, really, really passive eco. So this will give me an awesome opportunity to get a huge eco advantage. And then if this goes late, we basically win. Because that eco advantage will be so useful. Sure, he'll have more wired funds, but that only happens at the end of every round. Whereas eco's every 6 seconds. So it's so essential, especially in Cobra vs. Cobra. Because if I can just survive past like his round 18 adjustment for a while, we're absolutely chilling if we have a huge eco lead. So that's kind of my idea on that. So let's see how he plays this out. I'm going to go for another wired funds here. With our setup currently, we're not really leaking. Guys, I've only leaked 18 lives this game. Like, he's been a facepalm this whole time thinking I'm playing horrible, but I've only lost 18 lives, which is nothing, dude. Like, we're absolutely vibing. And we have probably 80 more eco than him at this point. Sure, he has a few more wired funds, but not many. So we're absolutely vibing. I'll gladly take this eco advantage that we have currently. So I'm just going to keep on sending in blacks here. And I should be able to get up another one of these. There we go. He's using his spikes at the end in a terrible spot because the AI is going to hit it. So that's a facepalm. Whereas you can see my spike in the bottom won't get hit by the balloons he sends. Only the AI when they go all the way through. So he has so many cobras. We have like 150 more eco than him, boys. Literally. We have like 100 more eco. So sure, this is going to allow him to be super aggro balloon adjustment around 16. But if we're just prepared, it won't matter. I obviously won't be able to counter his adjustment round 16 with adjustment of our own. We can counter it by defending on our own. So it's literally like, we're just absolutely vibing. So he's going to send regen lads. Yep, easy reads. So what we're going to do, we're going to put one of these cobras on first. We're going to get up one of these fellas here. And he's facepalming because I'm going bomb and he's going tack, but he's sleeping on bomb. So not my fault you're sleeping on bomb, you bot. Bomb is one of the most underrated towers in the game. And I'm trying to revive it. It's freaking so good, bro. It's so good. So we're going to get this up now. Chilling. We'll get up the signal flare for camos. And we're basically good against all bait rushes. He has to send a huge rainbow rush to do anything against us. And we still have a huge eco lead, man. I just want to point that out. I'm going to actually space eco a little bit because I know this game's going to go to round 20 at least. So the more eco I can have earlier, the better, bro. And he doesn't understand that at all. Not many people do. People just think, oh, if I can just start adjustment around 16, it's GG. No. Now, if he does beat me with round 16 adjustment, then obviously don't listen to me. But I'm feeling pretty confident in this game. So we're gonna be vibing. He has a really like chaotic looking Cobra spread over there too. I don't really like how they're all so far apart. I don't know. It's kind of pissing me off. Sure, he has more map coverage, but it just doesn't look as clean. I'm a little OCD about that, I guess. But he's actually starting around 15 balloon adjustment, something I almost never see. But that works, I guess. We're going to go for a second signal flare just so we don't get any camos by our defense. I'm not going to get a bigger blast on this one quite yet. Don't think we really need it, but he's going to send this. And then, unless he sends ceramics over the top, we're absolutely vibing. So I'm not even going to stress about this rush that he's sending because this is like super easy to defend. As you can see, we barely leak at all. Awesome. How does that just sneak through? What? Okay, I don't know how that snuck through. Okay, so he has bomb as well, so I don't know why he was facepalming when I pulled out my bomb, but we have like 200 more eco than him. Well, probably 150. He's probably at 400 eco, boys. So all we have to do now is get up a balloon impact, which we can afford right now, and this should defend just fine. And maybe one more cluster, but if he sends a Moab, we just spike it and we defend. Even if he balloon adjustments, we might have to boost, but I'm assuming he'll send me a Moab, so I'm getting ready for that. But yeah, this nice eco lead will go a long ways. We're going to adjust him on round 20. Now, I'm going to hide a Cobra down here, act like I'm getting up to a misdirection, but I'm not. So I think he just got up a misdirection. Let's see if we can see it. No, he's going to he just sent me a BFB, I think. Yeah, well played, well played. So we're just going to boost to this and go from there. Okay, wow, huge. He's basically all outing us at this point. So this is really unexpected, but not a bad play whatsoever. He's all outing. We just have to defend this all out. Okay, so we'll get this up. Now this is a perfect time to counter with this. Put this on first, that's on first. So all we have to do to win this is mortar stall, so this is a super easy win, but yeah, he's basically fucked here. That's an easy GG's. Mans doesn't know what he's doing. There we go. Fucking easy collapse. GG's only. Hold on. What? I just want to tie, I guess. So GG's. I don't know what that was. I guess that's karma, buddy. I guess that's karma. I'll rematch him, though. He's actually not a bad player. But wow. We got lucky. Nah, I'm not even going to say we got lucky, bro. I mean, I think we were fine. I don't know how the mortar stall got us to 0, to be honest, but I'll take the win. Another intense game. 2 intense games in a row. As we're going to go sub bomb Cobra. Good luck, have fun. Now, if he's going Cobra, we completely, perfectly counter his Cobra balloon adjustment if we simply have a reactor and a balloon impact. That's basically all you need. So that's the plan if he goes Cobra. Not many people go Cobra on this map, though. Not many people go Cobra on this map, so I'll be honest. So I'm expecting him to go some sort of eco with sub or Cobra. Okay. Well, that's actually great for us because we counter Cobra perfectly. There's not much of a better counter other than like Ice Village, but sub bomb is one of the best counters to Cobra on a majority of maps where the sub spot's good, I should say. So maps such as this, Bloonarius, Battle Park, you name it. Any map with a good reactor spot will work really well with bomb. However, maps like Concrete Alley, the water's not so like close to the end of the map, so it can be a little bit different, but for the most part, pretty good stuff. So he's going mortar. Now, on maps with good reactor spots, I will almost never go mortar. Mortar has a pop limit, so if balloon adjustment gets way too crazy, no matter how many mortars you have, sometimes it'll get passed, and it's really frustrating. If any of you guys watch my series against D's Nuts, Cobra series, that's what ended up happening. But on most maps, sub will be much better option than mortar stall for defending Cobra or just going a Cobra strat. Now, I recommend the sub for a majority of reasons. There's the first strike capability first and foremost, which is one of the best abilities in the game. That's basically your safety net. If you got to go against an all-out huge massive rush like round 25, you have that as your secret weapon. Whereas the mortar, you can just mortar stall, and you have to expend a lot of money continually mortar stalling, doing stuff like that. So that's another reason. What else do we have? Well, we have the Moab Mauler, obviously. Good Moab popping power. I don't know. Overall, just sub and bomb just work so well together as a tandem. It's absolutely unbelievable. So maybe that'll be the title of this video because it is one of the best duos in the game, and I'm going to display that in this game, hopefully. So let's see. I'm going to be playing very, very, very eco-heavy because I don't really need to balloon adjustment him. All I have to do is outlast his balloon adjustment, and we're chilling because I have a late game advantage, no matter what his third tower is. Unless he has, like, Ninja Mortar, which is very unlikely, but I'd bet money he has either tack or bomb. But, like I said, nothing can beat sub-bomb unless he has Ninja Mortar. That's pretty much it. So that's about that. I am pretty much chilling with our defense over here. A cluster and some Cobras get the job done. I am going to get up a few more Cobras, though, just to aid us in defending Space Eco that he's sending right now. So he's got a Bernie stuff. We have a cluster. Pretty similar in terms of popping power. Ours is slightly better, though. We're going to go with some yellows here. It's not a little too many blacks, so hopefully we can get a nice little max eco set shot of this. This actually might cause some havoc on his side. Let's see. But yeah, you can see how aggressive I'm being and how freaking OP the cluster is early game. Like, this cluster is so good. And make sure you have your targeting on close on your bucket or on your bombs almost always. Sometimes toggle them between first, but if it's a left-sided cannon, meaning cluster or balloon impact, you always want on close. And you can see we've only leaked 45 leaks, or we've only leaked 45 lives, whereas he's leaked 83. So we got a nice little advantage. So let's see. We struggle to regen leads, by the way. So that's exactly what he's going to be sending. And I'll probably just, let's see how we handle this first before I make any rash decisions. Okay, yeah, this is horrible. We need to spike all those or else we're dead. So that's kind of the bad thing. But he's saying unlucky because he knows he lost. He knows he lost because the power of reactor bomb is unbelievable, boys. So I'm actually going to space eco. Like I said, we're going to kind of prioritize ecoing here. We're pretty much fine. If he all outs, we just sell, get up a cluster and boost. Probably don't even need boost, actually. But yeah, we just get up a cluster and we're chilling. And we can do that by selling these Cobras like it's nothing. Because, I mean, their only really purpose is to act as a farm at this point, as well as ceramic popping power. That's really all I need them for. So that's why I'm space ecoing. We have a huge eco advantage, by the way. However, he can start balloon adjustment around 16, in which case I'm going to need probably an airburst and a cluster, depending on how aggressive his adjustment methods are as early as round 16. So we'll see. I'm going to go to 700 eco, though. Perfect. He has tack as his third. So it's Tac Mortar versus Sub Bomb, and I mean, Sub Bomb should win this every time. So hopefully I play this well. But I'm going to get the start of Airburst down here for any potential Blue Rushman. And yeah, I'm just going to keep ecoing, man. Eco is going to be our best friend here. Wired funds won't help that much. Sure, it gives you 80 at the end of every round. But if this is going somewhat late, eco is much more important to your success. So that's what we're doing. He's going to start adjusting here, I'd imagine. Let's see if I'm correct. And nope, he's just spamming 400 million Cobras over there. Okay, have fun with that. I'm just going to be max ecoing, JK, space ecoing. Now, he might go for a double offensive push round 18 BFB. And if that's the case, we have to sell and get up a misdirection. So I'm honestly getting ready for that. The play might be to just get that up at the beginning of round 18. Because I have a very strong... Nope, he's going to start adjustmenting, or that was an accidental adjustment. Either way, I'm not going to react until the round starts. So if it looks like he's going to send me BFBs, I'm going to get a misdirection. If it looks like he's going to adjust, I'm going to get a balloon impact. It's basically that. So, yep, he's going for the offensive push here, 1,000%. So we're just going to swag on him. And we're going to put all these on last. Because I don't want him to... Okay, he's going to send me multiple ones, it looks like. So I'm just going to get up another one here. Okay. He's definitely sending a lot of BFBs. Or he's really weird. So there's the first BFB. We were ready for that, obviously. So... Bada bing, bada boom. Reverse that over there. He's going to reverse it all the way back, which will be interesting. Little no you action. So I'm going to get 3 of these up, fellas. This is a lot. And this is just going to be a reverse session here, fellas. Look at this. Just sending him back and forth. He's got 2 to deal with. He misdirects it back. He's still got another to deal with. This is insane. Little misdirection versus misdirection action. Make sure we don't die to adjustment. And he's going to die to something, but I'm just going to no you it back at him again. This is incredible. This is freaking content. This is freaking content. Look at this, man. This is crazy. Okay, well, we're going to have ours back here shortly. Again, we don't want these on strong because that's going to shred the Moab layer. Okay, now we have to actually... Okay, now I have to actually micro here. I didn't think I would actually have to micro here. That'll defend with ease. Now, even if we pop it, it's not a big issue. Whoops, I did not mean to get up a Moab Assassin, but I guess I'll take it. So yeah, we're chilling. He's basically out of money, I think. So I'm going to make an L with some Cobras just because I'm a savage. Very bad handwriting on my part, but it is what it is. All right, now we have to actually defend this. Okay, he died. I was going to have fun defending that, but GG's. That is the power of Sub Bomb, fellas. He kind of knew that Sub Bomb destroys balloon adjustment. I think that's why he went for that big like round 19 adjustment rush or whatever it was. So that's kind of what that is. But yeah, Sub Bomb, man. So freaking good on maps like that. Maps as well as like intel or inlets, it's really good on. Cobra Sub Bomb on inlets is really good. I prefer it over Sub Tac Cobra. I think I would also agree on Ghostly Coast. I think Bomb is better than Tac on that map.